Welcome back to the Delaware Way. There is an initiative, a global initiative called Million by a Million that Delaware is a part of, and it's to spur entrepreneurship. Here to talk more about that is Bernice Whaley. She's the director of the Delaware Economic Development Office. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
What is a Million by a Million exactly?
So a Million by a Million is actually an initiative started by Sermana Maitro, who is a Silicon Valley entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur. She contributed to Forbes magazine as well for a couple of years, and her goal was to try to get education, and really deep education around entrepreneurialism and how to build your business using the methodologies that are out there to people without them having to go to Silicon Valley to do so.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people around the country that have talent, they have skills, but they may not have the resources, A, and they may not have the business acumen that they need to get started. And I imagine that's where Million by a Million in your office comes into play.
That's right. So what Million by a Million, the goal here is, her goal is to have 1 million entrepreneurs reach 1 million or more in revenues globally in a short period of time. And so our Delaware entrepreneurs now, through this partnership, are able to apply to be part of this, deep partnership that they have for the people who are these members. Okay, so Delaware DDO actually would pay for the membership for 1 year. They go in, they do hours of work in terms of education. They get access to case studies, 600 plus case studies, networking access, one-on-one roundtable consultation, and networking with their peers to say, keep going. Doing your own business is a lot of hard work.
Yeah, just the connections and the resources available are invaluable. So how long have you been involved with this?
So we began looking at this about a year ago, and this summer we signed the partnership, and we've had our first applications reviewed. We've had four people in the program now. Who
are the entrepreneurs that get to be part of this?
So one is a data management sort of technical company. One is a security, watchful eye security, which does really rapid response type offerings, software-based. One is a company that wants to provide e-commerce home delivery to those in East Africa from the U.S. So some real creative things.
I would imagine you choose them by not only the idea, but their chances for success?
That's right, and we actually have a committee we've pulled together of private, public, and UD-based, SBDC-based people that reviews each one of these applications.
Now, for people out there that might be interested in this, it's not over, right? They can still apply.
That's right. We have it's a rolling application. We've got, and next quarter, we're reviewing the next group of them. They're coming in today, and if anyone wants to apply, they just can get to ddo.delaware.gov and click on it, or click on me if they just want to find some more information. It helps these businesses validate their business model, and not only gives them access to a network of people, channel partners, all sorts of people, but it also helps them validate it. And so this would be a good time for any of those who are in DuPont who want to start their own business to apply with us, because it's a great program.
Yeah, I'm sure this must be a conversation at your office all the time about how to work. This is an interesting time for Delaware as the economy is shifting.
It is. It is. It's an interesting time, but with this time, I think we have such incredible talent here, so many smart people, and I think that this is a great opportunity for them to step out and take the risk and use their resource partners within Delaware, as well as through a program like 1 Million by 1 Million.
If you want to be a part of this, the Delaware Economic Development Office is what you want to go to. Just go ahead and Google that, or 1 Million by a Million, and you'll be able to apply. Thank you so much for coming in today. Appreciate it. Bernice Whaley, the director of Delaware's Economic Development Office. Coming up on the Delaware Way, remember Pixan? How about Captain Noah? Gene London? Sally Starr? And how about all the news stars like John Facenda? We're going to take you back to remember all the local TV stars from years back when the Delaware Way continues.